How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, and I got to give an update on GWAV. I like to look for trend reversals, and it's just unfortunate this thing is down 36%. Would you take a stab at this? I just want to go over, the room up to the price targets and show you guys the system. And if you guys are in the premium Discord, you guys know what I look for. So anybody that's new, please be patient. Because I'm going to show this strategy and what we're going to look for. So as we all know, pennies are extremely volatile. Anything can happen overnight, and they're extremely risky. I would never put massive money in pennies. The bigger caps, stronger fundamentals are the ones that I feel so much safer. And as you can see, I mean, we went from a high of $44 with the reverse split in play. We did a 1 for 150, and it's all the way back down to 1.82. Like, that is insane, right? It's down 36%. So how do we trade this? The one thing I want to reiterate, and that is accumulating properly. Because if you do not accumulate properly, things can go freaking haywire, right? You can lose a lot of your money, and it's almost impossible for you to get back to your break even or even make some money. And if we're looking at this chart, it's just had what? It's been going down ever since. We can count the candles: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days in a row that were red. Just straight, red. So, where do we look for? Where's the reversion to the mean and all this? Obviously, we made a newer low right here. We just broke the support, and it's just went down ever since. And it's just kind of unfortunate. A lot of times you will see support broken, and then it try to retest it and go back over it, but not in this case scenario. And we did recently touch the EMA5, and I'm really going to start sticking with this rule here. So as you know, we touched the EMA5. I'm going to start saying, you really need to wait 5 days of no EMA5 touch, and if it don't give it to you, then you just don't play it. But a lot of this is going to come down to accumulation rules. And I'm just going to give you guys a hint. For my accumulation, I obviously I have a video in my Discord. It goes very in depth. If you want to join, it's only $6 a month. I try to help you guys the much I can. When markets are down and it's red, I try to release as much psychology on how I get through these kind of days and all that. But you can join the link down below. It'll be pinned in the YouTube comments. It's really nice, and you can see this system for yourself and have the chart. But basically, we know price has to hit the EMA5 relatively faster than any other EMA. As you can look through all the charts, when price goes down, like right in here, we've seen price go down, and then it shoots up and touches all the EMAs, and then it goes down. We have a couple days not hitting the EMA, and guess what happens? We shoot up and hit the EMA. So we don't know the exact timing it's going to hit it. We just know if anything that don't touch it in 5 daily candles is considered rare. And we try to use that along with the ATR4, which is this bottom band bounce. But when we made this big move up, it's hard to use my bands because, as you can see, they go drastically down. So it takes a long time for them to recoup to it. As you can see, it's a negative number. So we cannot base it based on the bottom band bounce, as that is my favorite strategy to do, as that gives you the most consistent returns if you buy it below here. Because as you can see for GWAV, the last time it did that was this bottom band bounce right in here with time distance of the EMA5, and it had a massive move up. Everyone was depressed. It kept going down and down and down. People thought this would never go up, but look at the massive return it had. Recouping all of these candles we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row, and we recouped it in one big candle. And that is the power of penny stocks. Everybody loves it when they run. Everybody loves the gains, but when they go down, people hate pennies, and that's the emotional side of things. And the only thing I can really tell you guys, because you're not going to get the most precise bottom. It's literally impossible. Anybody that tells you that GWAB at 1.76 is the absolute bottom is lying to you, because the market makers can do whatever they want, and they can twist things out of their hands and really manipulate it really well. But I do know that this will revert to the mean. All price action does. So we are right now at the 1, 2, 3. We're at 4 days of no daily candle touch. I want to see at least 5, but honestly, with this, we have a decent range to the EMA5. When I say range, I mean the upside. As you can see, oftentimes you see this black space. You see this black space right here between the candle. But a lot of the times is this EMA 5 is going to adjust. Like right in here, we knew it had to touch, and we do it precisely to a T. So if you got in below these candles here, it made a decent move from a low of, what was it, 390, and then went up all the way to 533. That's really nice, right? If you just made that nice conservative 10 to 20%, and then it goes all the way back down. And a lot of the times, yes, we want to hit the EMA 10, which is this yellow band. But I've seen it too many times that this first EMA 5 is your rejection. You see the EMA 5 touch, and then it goes down. A lot of people get really hyped about this. They buy right in here, and then, for that move up. Can it go up? Absolutely. But like I said, a lot of the times it's going to go right back down on that touch. And now I'm expecting the second touch is the one where we touch this EMA 5. We have to revert to the mean, and we will, but we also want to make sure we're accumulating properly because the EMA 5 goes down along with the EMA 10 and 20. So we know it's going to hit that, but it really does come down to, are you accumulating properly? If you don't have any rules for that, you can join my Discord and watch my video. I have a very nice video on how to properly do it. Only one ad a day. That way, if the market's super ugly, and it's just going down, like GWAB is down 38%, you're not just randomly buying every dip that you see. And it's you guys want to do that because you're like, oh man, there's another discount and you wouldn't want to buy. I've been through that before, and it's terrible because you think it can't go lower and you try to buy all these dips, but let the market go through its motion. As you can see, we're well below the lower band on a 15-minute chart, so it should correct to a shorter term time frame of the EMA 5, 10, and 20. It will do that. But a lot of the times, if you guys are watching this, I am going to wait till 3 p.m. Let the shorts have their fun. If it's a nasty day, we do our one ad at 3 p.m. And that way, you drastically reduce your average to where you're in line with a shorter term EMA 5, and you don't have to worry about that. So that's my plan for that. And also another thing that I really noticed, and it's just like really extremely low, and you should get your bounce. And this should make you guys stay calm if you are in this play. The K is at a 1.50 on the KDJ. It's a stochastic oscillator. It would never go to zero. Anything below 3 in my book and what I've seen before is extremely undersold, or oversold. So it's definitely worth to look at, and we're at the 4 daily candles of, not touching the EMA 5. I would not mind a starter in this and playing it. If I wasn't in some of my other plays, I probably would take a stab at this. And then, like I said, accumulation is everything. Watch my videos on that. One ad a day, 3 p.m. Let the sellers have their fun, and that's usually where price kind of stabilizes. And because you got to make sure that these bands are going to fluctuate, and these are conservative targets. I promise you, when things look depressing, like right in here, it just shoots right back up to the EMA 5, 10, and 20, and goes way up even higher. Things get very depressing. You got to be able to take some emotional things. If you're just like, man, I'm just not liking this market, take a day off. Go work out. Go relax out on the lake or sunbathe, or do what makes your mind. Sure. Because if your mind is not right, then you're going to lose in the market no matter what strategy you have. There's nothing perfect, and we saw that, and especially with pennies. They're very highly volatile, so play with smaller money and accumulate properly is what I was going to say. We are going to have a bounce up onto GWAB, but hopefully people who got these low prices are the ones that are going to really enjoy this big bounce. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to join the premium Discord and see my plays, and see my averages and all that, and know my system, do keep in mind there's a premium Discord. It's only $6 a month or 20 cents a day. If you want to join, click the link down below into the YouTube comments, and it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system, and it'll be pinned. When you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. Lots of people are in here. Anybody that's with the name Green, you can see are subscribers, and they have access to all my content. Please read how to subscribe. Avoid scammers. A lot of people will DM you, message you, but that is not me. I never do that first, so do keep that in mind. If you the basics thing, if you want to subscribe, all you have to do is hit premium chat under subscriptions, and when you do that, it's $6 a month. And if you do it through your computer, you avoid the iOS fee. If you do it on your phone, it will charge $1 or $2 more, so I'm trying to help you out. So, you know, do take that into effect. But it's the cheapest Discord. I have messages from people saying, you know, you do everything you want to do. You know, people charge hundreds of dollars for the amount of time I put in. I do one-on-one messaging. I get back, and I'm very transparent on everything. So, and let me show you exactly what you're gonna get. If you want to follow my trades, you can absolutely. Right in here, RTK swing trades, you'll get alerted on your phone, so you can see exactly when I add and exit, so you know exactly how I'm trying to do the strategy. Education videos, I talked about the accumulation. Please watch this video; it is so important. I also have my swing trading indicators. And then RTK Journal is, if you click this link, you can see my trades with my averages and wins and losses. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I know it seems depressing, but stay there, stay into the game, guys. I know it can be hard, but I'm here for you guys. I want the best for you. Nobody likes when someone loses, and I don't think it's funny at all, because GWAV has definitely done that to a lot of retail traders. But short term, we will get a bounce like we saw right in here to the EMA 5. We have some daily candles. Anything that don't touch the EMA 5 in 5 days is extremely rare. So this might be the depressing candle that leads up to the EMA 5. But as always, accumulate properly, because you never know where the exact bottom will be. And that's what I'm trying to teach, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel. I do read all your comments, good or bad. I can take the heat. So I totally get it. And yeah, give the video a like. It helps a lot, and I appreciate that a lot. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the Discord, and happy trading.